She didn't look like nothing much, standing in that pole corral. A simple sorrel with 4 white socks and a blaze across her brow. Bony ribs and bony hips and a gall along her rump that come from packing salt, both sundown and sunup. She stood there amidst 6 gildings, each one papered and colored and proud, but there weren't a single thing about her that would stand out in a crowd. With all them fancy gildings, why, you might just pass her by, but something drew me to that Sorrel Mare with the soft and quiet eye. She grew up in the desert, a rough and broken land, chasing wild cattle through the blowing, drifting sand, through rocks and sage and cactus, neath that hot and unrelenting sky. Worked that little Sorrel Mare with the soft and quiet eye. I had my choice of mounts that day as I gathered up my tack, but my saddle pad and blanket found its way upon her back. We rode through wicked country, working canyons high and low, with nothing but the clear blue sky 1,000 foot below. I trusted her with my life that day 6 times as she picked her way amongst the rocks and ponderosa pines. She give me all I asked and more, a horse with need or want, tough as nails, them ponies, that comes off the Escalante. And you know, it got me thinking, it seems when picking horses, we tend to want to choose what looks the best, but can or won't look in the soul and feel what beats inside the chest. Oh, it's all about conformation, mane and tail and 4 good feet. Is he balanced in the front end? Is he too high in the hocks? Just look, he's got no withers. I don't like the way he walks. And it seems the same with people when we walks into a crowd. The ones that gets them noticed is the ones that speaks real loud. And don't we judge each other based on color, size, and breeding? Just like we look at horses, but what really are we seeing? Amidst the prancing ponies, is there one back in the corner, one looking for a start? One deep and pure and thoughtful, one that speaks right from the heart. You see, with horses and with people both, it seems more about how we show, instead of who we really are, about the things we know. Oh, we comb our manes and shine our shoes and put extensions in our tails. We walk through life's arena, afraid to jump the rails. But every once in a good long while a horse will come along, one that's honest as the morning and is solid, deep, and strong. A horse that can remind us of what we ought to be, to get past the superficial, past things that, well, just only eyes can see. You see, there's folks that's all around us that's just full of heart and try, just like that little Sorrel Mare with the soft and quiet eye.